FDA advisors reject Otsuka's PTSD treatment. What went wrong? In a significant turn of events, a panel of independent advisors for the U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA) has expressed strong reservations regarding Otsuka Pharma's proposed treatment for post-traumatic stress disorder (PTSD). On July 18, the panel cast a decisive vote of 10-1 against the effectiveness of a combination therapy that pairs Otsuka's antipsychotic medication, brexpiprazole, with Viatris' well-known antidepressant, Zoloft, sertraline. This decision reflects the concerns raised by FDA reviewers about the treatment's efficacy, which has been further complicated by mixed results from clinical trials and reports of adverse side effects. The FDA's advisory panel's vote indicates that the evidence presented does not convincingly demonstrate that the combination of brexpiprazole and Zoloft is effective in alleviating PTSD symptoms. This conclusion aligns with the findings of FDA staff reviewers who had previously highlighted similar efficacy concerns. Otsuka's application for this treatment was based on data from 1 mid-stage and 2 late-stage clinical trials, but notably, one of the late-stage studies did not achieve its primary objective of significantly reducing PTSD symptom severity. PTSD is a serious mental health condition that can develop after experiencing or witnessing traumatic events. It affects approximately 4% of adults in the United States and is often linked to military veterans, although it can also arise from civilian experiences such as natural disasters or personal trauma. Panelist Pamela Shaw, a biostatistician at Kaiser Permanente, emphasized the importance of not disregarding a negative study simply because there are 2 positive ones, stating, "We simply cannot negate one negative study and say we are going to approve based on 2 other positive studies." During the discussions, the panel also considered potential side effects associated with long-term use of antipsychotics, including weight gain and movement disorders. However, they acknowledged that this combination therapy might still offer a viable option for patients who do not respond adequately to Zoloft alone. Walter Dunn, an assistant clinical professor of psychiatry at UCLA, raised a critical point about the risks associated with antipsychotic medications, questioning whether the modest benefits of the combination treatment justify these risks. Otsuka has indicated its commitment to collaborating with the FDA as the agency continues its review process. Initially, the FDA was expected to make a decision on this application by February 8, but it has since postponed this timeline to gather insights from the advisory panel. As of now, a new date for the FDA's decision has not been established. Typically, the FDA tends to follow the recommendations of its advisory panels, although it is not obligated to do so. If this combination treatment were to receive approval, it would mark the first new PTSD therapy to be sanctioned in the United States in over 20 years, following the approvals of Zoloft and Paxil, from GSK. Brexpiprazole, marketed under the brand name Rexulti, was co-developed by Otsuka and the Danish pharmaceutical company Lundbeck. It is already approved in the U.S. for treating agitation in Alzheimer's patients, as well as for adults suffering from major depressive disorder and schizophrenia. This situation raises important questions about the future of PTSD treatment options and the complexities involved in drug approval processes. What are your thoughts on the panel's decision? Do you believe that the potential benefits of this combination therapy outweigh the risks? Share your opinions in the comments.